Hello everyone and welcome back to another save file reaction video here with Mike. I am here to do, wouldn't you know it, another reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to a Cory Wong track titled Lunchtime. Now if you don't know who Cory Wong is, he is the guitar player for the funk phenom band Wolfpack, all of whom are extremely talented. Of course, Joe Dart kind of gets, most of the spotlight because of his amazing bass playing, but all of the members are very, very talented. In particular, I am partial to Mr. Cory Wong as I'm a guitar player myself, and his funk guitar playing and just general guitar playing is very, very good. Lunchtime is off of his new album, which something for the syncopated soul. I can't quite remember it off the top of my head, but of course it's full of funk goodness, and this song has been out for about 4 weeks, and I haven't heard the entire thing, so I'm still going to call this a reaction. So that's that. This is Lunchtime by Cory Wong featuring Sunny T on the bass, and let's hear it. By the way, I just want to say, there's a very short list of things that I have in my life that, I struggle with anxiety and depression, and there's a very short list that I have of things that never fail to cheer me up. One of the things on that list is funk music, so I hope that everyone else feels the same, where if you listen to funk, it's just really, really hard to be in a bad mood. So this is something that might help, lift people's spirits. And also, I'm very tired. My sleep schedule has been all jacked up, so hopefully this will give me a little bit of pep as I sit here at 11 p.m. And I should probably go to bed, but I've missed putting up videos, so here we are. Let's go. What's his right hand? Is that Cody Fry on the keyboard over there? Looks like Cody Fry. I'll have to look at the credits of this video to figure that out, but I'm pretty sure that's Cody Fry. Anyways, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Woo! Okay. Short and sweet. I did want to point out it was I'm not gonna play. I just want to go back a little bit. There's you can see two guys in the back there. This dude right here, you can see my cursor. He looks like he's loving it. He's not in focus, but it looks like he's having a good time. And I guess it's almost like a jam band or jam session. I have to imagine that there's obviously structure to the song, but really, like, it's kind of like, all right, guys, take as much time as you want and just go off. Like the keyboard solo, the multiple bass solos, which of course, you know, I am a guitar player, but bass playing is just as impressive to me. And Sonny T, I believe, was the bassist for Prince, but don't quote me on that. You know, everyone's gonna yell at me because I don't do my research, but hey, I'm learning. Anyways, there's just like, how can you hear this and be in a bad mood? If you don't like funk music, I feel like I just need to ask who hurt you. But of course, you know, it's all personal preference. If you don't like this stuff, you don't like it. But to me, this is something that always just lifts me up. It puts me in a better mood, you know. So if you like stuff like this, I would of course recommend checking out Cory Wong in general, his solo work, but also checking out Wolfpack, Louis Cole, Tupperware Remix Party. Just there's a lot of great funk music out there, and a lot of it is just extremely happy and positive, and you know, that's something that I feel like isn't, you know, people like to revel in their misery, and I am guilty of that too, but you gotta try and get out of that habit. So I hope you like this song. I don't have much to say about it except that it's a lot of just like good, clean fun, and I hope the entire album sounds like this. It's got the brass. I love anything that has brass. And it's full of extremely talented musicians. And that's all I have to say about it. It's good. And I like it. So, you know, yeah. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. And if you want to yell at me for something, as people are wont to do on the internet, feel free. Just be constructive about it. Just don't be like, hey, you're bad. Because I can't take anything away from that. But if you would like to throw any suggestions or leave me your thoughts, feel free, and I would appreciate any of that. I don't really have much else to say except to ask if you feel so inclined to check out the podcast that my friends and I record. We do a tabletop role-playing game podcast called The Role Less Taken, where we try to use some lesser-known game systems. Currently, we are playing Weave by the Monocle Society. Our campaign is called Vagabonds, and it takes place in space, so there's all kinds of space-type shenanigans going on. Again, that podcast is called The Role Less Taken. Role is spelled R-O-L-E, and you can find it wherever you can find most podcasts, which means Spotify, Google, iTunes, Apple, Stitcher, and I know we're on a bunch of other stuff. I know we're on iHeartRadio. I've never used that, but if we're not on something, let us know. We can probably get on there. Our current campaign, Vagabonds, uses the Solar Age playset, and it's in space. So there's lots of space-type shenanigans. We're about halfway through that campaign right now, and we'll be moving on to something else when it is done. You can also find that podcast on the social medias, such as Facebook and Instagram. You can find us at The Role Less Taken. Role is spelled R-O-L-E. And on Twitter at Role Less Taken. No the. So just Role Less Taken. Role is spelled R-O-L-E. We recorded tonight. My voice is dying. I have recorded many videos, and I'm planning to do one more before the night is out. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and as always, before I sign off, I just humbly ask that you be kind to one another, damn it. To me, to your neighbor, to everyone, because the world just needs more of that. And wherever you are, whatever time it is, I hope the rest of your awake time is pleasant and nothing unpleasant happens to you. And until the next video, have a good one. I will see you then. Bye-bye.